What's up, everybody? It's your boy Slick Pitch. Welcome back to Dive Time Watch Reviews. And today we've got something a little bit different on the table. This is the STARKING AM0603. And I can tell you right off the bat that it's going to be pretty interesting. It's got some vintage compressor vibes. You know, it's got an internal bezel. It's got a really cool orange and blue colorway on there. But we're going to unbox this thing today and take a deeper look at this. See about the specs and is it going to really be able to dive? Stick around. We're going to do this together right here on Dive Time Watch Reviews. All right, let's crack this thing open. All right. Inside the box, presentation's pretty straightforward. You know, there's nothing overly fancy or anything, but honestly, at this price point, I'd rather see the money go to the watch itself instead of a giant packaging and fake, luxury stuff. This thing's barely over $100, so I'm not expecting the world, guys. You got your warranty card from STARKING right there. That's cool. And of course, a nice little microfiber for the watch. And it's secured in here. Let's pull this thing out. Basic packaging, no worries. Hang tag, and let's get a good look at that dial right there. Man, it's got personality to it, though. I'm actually really digging it. The first thing that grabs your immediate attention, of course, guys, is that dial. You've got this bright orange center section paired against the blue internal bezel and matching blue silicone strap. It feels really retro dive-inspired, guys. Almost 1970s skin diver meets compressor, design. I dig that. Now the watch is powered by the Japanese Miyota 8215 automatic movement. It's a reliable movement, guys, that we've seen a lot of the affordable automatics over the years. Of course, it's reliable. It's easy to service. It's got a proven track record. It beats at 21,600 vibrations per hour and gives you hand winding capabilities along with automatic winding. Got that closed case back, and I'm going to take this off right quick. Boom. The case thickness comes in at 12.8 millimeters, which honestly is pretty respectable for an automatic diver watch style. It should wear fairly comfortably on wrist without becoming a giant hockey puck, like a lot of these divers tend to. Oh, there's more stickers on the back. The case itself is stainless steel, and STARKING paired it with a silicone strap. It definitely leans pretty sporty and dive ready. One thing I immediately noticed is the dual crown setup. The lower crown handles your time and date functions, while the upper crown, of course, controls that internal rotating bezel. That gives this watch a compressor-style aesthetic, which is something we really don't see enough of down in this price category. Of course, both crowns are actually screw down, so there you go, unscrew that, and I can mess with that bezel there. The nice part about that is there's going to be a gasket in there for me to tighten that back up, and it's going to be able to keep it sealed and not leaking. The downfall about it is, of course, that it's not really on the fly. If I'm underwater and I undo that, then there's a good chance I'm going to get water in that. So if I'm going to set my bezel, I'm going to do that before I get in the water and then secure that crown, which seems a little bit stiff. Of course, it's brand new. Boom, there we go. Bottom crown, wind it up, pop it out. Of course, you got that date window at 3 o'clock. The crystal is listed as Hardlex, so not sapphire, but still more impact resistant than standard mineral crystal. Water resistance is rated at 100 meters or 10 bar. So while this definitely carries diver styling, we'll see later on whether it feels like a true aquatic tool or just more like a sporty everyday piece. Now, where this thing really seems to shine, though, is the lume. Just look at this shot right here, guys. Massive lume plots on there. It's got bright internal bezel markings, big glowing hands. This thing absolutely lights up in the dark. And honestly, for a budget automatic, it's pretty impressive. Dial diameters listed between 35 and 39 millimeters, depending on how they're measuring it. But visually, this watch wears much larger thanks to the internal bezel design and broad dial opening. You also get a date window at 3 o'clock with a framed border, which of course I really like. It helps balance it out really nicely. Overall, first impressions are honestly pretty good. It doesn't feel like another boring copy and paste diver. It's colorful, it's quirky, it's retro, and it's different. And sometimes that's exactly what makes a watch fun. So there you have it, guys, the STARKING AM0603 automatic diver style watch. Definitely a unique piece. Definitely not afraid of color. And honestly, I'm excited to spend some time with this thing and see how it performs in the real world. We'll get on wrist, test the lume, test the wearability, and maybe even see how this thing handles the water later on in a full review. If you enjoyed this unboxing, make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a comment below, and let me know what you think about this retro compressor design. I'm your boy Slick Pits, and this has been Dive Time Watch Reviews. Catch you guys on the next dive.